What's up, chat? I remember to unmute myself this time, so that's exciting. We're playing round 1 of Speed Hammer. This is Ash C's special event. It's going to be, I think, like a 5-round event, but you have a 1-hour chess clock. So back to me.
Yep.
Cool. Are you done? Yes? Okay. So we will put an exocrine here. I don't think there's any way. Okay. Shots. On turn 1. Is there a line through there? Not really. I'll put an exocrine here. Does he get shots? I don't think so. I'll put Gene Stealers. Who knows? I'm not sure that the Gene Stealer's position really matters turn 1. It's like they don't get shot by bolt guns, I guess. I guess we could put them in the dents, and then if you plague burst them, it's less good. Are they going to need to move very quickly on turn 1? I don't think so. Yeah, we can fix that. I'm going to highlight them so it's a little bit less obtrusive. We're going to do something like this.
So every mile's in the frame.
Yeah, we'll put everybody in the dents. Seems okay. And then I just have Swarmlord, so we'll put him down. Does he get shot if he goes here? You could go... Well, your gun's only range 36, right? So you can't go back there and shoot him. So I don't believe that there's a line. All right. On this side? Yeah, there's big boxes in the way. All right. I'm good with that.
Cool.
We roll to go first.
You go first.
Big roll. Got a 1.
6.
You're up. Good luck and stuff. Give you a handshake. There you go. Handshake. And we'll click start. Flip it over you. Give you the big turn counter.
Cool. So command phase, Tallyman's going to put +1 to hit on the light load terminators, the red ones.
So anyway, chat, it's a 1-hour chess clock for each side. So we're going to be playing at a breakneck pace this time. So I may not be as interactive in chat as I normally am, because we're just going to be trying to go pretty quickly. But
not, so I'll get 1 this time. So put flash outbreak onto the red terminators as well.
We're going off. So I kind of hoping to go second this game, so I'm a little excited about this, because that means that Mortarion has to move up into ranged for stuff.
6 extra.
But this matchup's going to be miserable. I'm not. I haven't. So a little bit of background. I have not actually ever played against Mortarion in the newest version of the Codex. I've played a bunch of games against... What's my opponent doing here? I've played a bunch of games against Death Guard, but for some reason they've never brought Mortarion. I think a lot of people were trying out like the non-Mortarion lists first, just to see if they were viable, and are doing Mortarion afterwards. And unfortunately, I lost the deployment roll, so my opponent got to move these 2 objectives in the sides here, which is really bad. I think this is probably the best possible mission for Mortarion as well. So I think we might go down on this one, chat. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. How's it going, everybody? Kill Mortarion. We're going to try. We can stop his miasma and just put 1 billion attacks into him and just dump a bunch of CP and see what happens. I think the game plan is that we dice Mortarion. If we dice Mortarion in if we kill Mortarion in 1.5 turns, I think we can win the game. But if Mortarion tanks the first 2 rounds, I think we're dead. And even if he tanks a psychic phase and two, or like 2 psychic phases and 2 shooting phases, I think that might be too much damage. So we're gonna put 5 smites into him. We're gonna put a double tap off the Hive Guard, and we're gonna put a pathogenic slime Dexacrine into him, assuming that he comes in. If he doesn't come in, I don't know what's going on. Who knows? I'm just gonna kill a billion Blightlord Terminators. But assuming he comes in, I'm gonna put a billion smites into him and everything, and we're gonna see how it goes. Snipeaholic, first time watching a stream, first time watching Warhammer on TTS. Looks interesting. Yeah, it is super fun. If you want to come play with us, !Discord in the chat. We play 40k and competitive 40k on TTS constantly. Actually, do I have the bot set up? I have it set up on Twitch. We have a playlist for getting into the game. Make sure that I have it set up. I don't. Well, good thing we thought about it. And you can learn how to install Tabletop Simulator and also play it. So that's cool. Let me just set that up real quick.
Oh, an extra CP on the Godwise Monk phase for outside. For Fireman Chat for the +6 inch on the Aura.
On who?
On the Black Spawn.
Okay, cool.
It's happening most turns. Very much over there.
All right, chat. I just set it up. !How to play, all one word in the chat. We'll get you a link to the playlist on how to install TTS. So if you're interested in getting into it, get on in there.
And,
we are speed hamming. This Mortarion, this seems like a pretty good list for speed hammer. The onus is on your opponent in a Mortarion list to deal with him. So yeah, it seems fine. Not going into the center. Interesting. Now, interestingly, I think one thing we can do is try to sandbag Mortarion on a warrior unit. Mortarion has almost 0 chance of wiping a warrior unit by himself. He has to use the Blightlord Terminators to do it as well. In a central position for the Blightlord Terminators would not be good for me, though, because I need my smites to go into Mortarion, but we'll see how it goes. Decent advance rolls off my opponent. That's pretty helpful as well. Now, one thing we can do is get these rippers up into objective 4. My opponent has actually no objectives secured, so my OBSEC units are like solid fucking gold this game. So that'll be good. And we threat 29 with the guns, so the Gene Stealers are actually safe from shooting this turn. We resisted the enhanced resistance to the Hive Guard. I don't like this forward position for them. I would have liked to put them in the dense. But if I went first, I needed to be able to hit Mortarion top of 1 before his defensives went up, so that I could start the gravy train on him. Although an entire Hive Guard shot only does like 2 damage to that guy, so I only need 9 of those. I need 9 Hive Guard activations to kill Morty, and now we have to hope that nobody gets like randomly postured by Plague Burst Mortar.
Should we move it up? So we can go into Psychic.
Sweet.
We'll go for should be outside 24.
I'm gonna try to play with the audio levels a little bit, chat too. My opponent's mic is super
So
quiet.
we'll go for Miasma.
I'm gonna deepest shadow the miasma, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you roll it on 1d6.
Yep. Cool. For the sick. Okay, and then we will go for Get the Plagues.
Mm-hmm. That's the bigger aura, right?
And that's all I cast him.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, solid psychic phase against Tyranids. Shooting phase, the exciting one as well. We're going to put the left plague burst into the Hive Guard.
Sure.
And 1 CP for disgusting force or something.
The explosion thing.
And 3 damage. So first thing first, number min 3. 4. Hit on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm showing a T4?
T5. T5.
Okay.
So wins on 3s.
3 rolling ones.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
I have 3 guys in cover. They save on 3s. 1 guy dies.
Awesome. And then we'll go for the immortals. So it's warriors, rippers, broodlord, neurothrope, hexagon.
Sure.
So we'll do the warrior first. It does take more.
Okay.
Then the rippers. Do not. The neurothrope does not. And
The
somewhat.
broodlord.
Broodlord, sorry. Does not. And then the hexagon.
Yep.
It does.
Okay.
And we will rinse repeat. No more blast. Shots.
This one is not damage 3, right?
Correct, damage 2.
Yeah.
Now 3s.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
3s.
So 2 guys in cover, save on 3s. Good. Take it on them again. 1 guy takes 2. Okay.
Cool. So I'll do that.
All right.
And my turn.
Can you flip the big clock to me too? The big
Yep.
thing. Cool. Let's roll an advance on this Ripper Swarm. 3 inches will get me 9. I'm gonna spend a CP. I'll just do it now and see if anybody has a boo boo. We're gonna overdrive that Ripper unit.
Cool.
Nobody has any boo boos, so they're gonna move 18. Your objective is mine.
For now.
For now. Yeah, this is fine. This warrior unit is going to move. We'll roll in advance for them. They're not doing anything. 4, so they could go 10. That's fine. Oh, I assume our priorities are the 2 in the back, right? Yeah, what a shocker. Do I need to go to this objective? It gives you stuff to charge. That's really easy, because that charges 8 inches. That's probably okay. This Exocrine is going to shuffle slightly over so that he can see Mortarion. This Exocrine, it looks like, can already see Mortarion. Broodlord. Is gonna stand at 18 of you. This guy's gonna roll in advance 4. So he goes 9. This guy's gonna roll in advance. Oh, that's 2 dice. 4, he goes 9. Guess we could go here. That's Catalyst guy. That's okay. We'll advance these guys 2 so they can go 8. Swarmlord is going to roll in advance, just in case that matters. I think he's going to go... there. Gene Stealers are going to move. Not very far, though. Much rather not get shot and killed. That would be rude. I think it's okay, actually. Move 6. They're going to scramble my deployment zone.
Okay.
We'll go to Psychic Phase time. I'm going to smite with... the Swarmlord, I guess, goes off on a 6.
Cool. How many casts do you have? It's 2 with the Swarmlord.
It's potentially 2 with each.
And the Proxysm, Catalyst, no exploding 6s ones, right? Okay, so yeah, the Swarmlord has.
Well, exploding 6 is a Symbiostorm. That's this guy.
Oh, who has that?
This guy right here.
It doesn't require last sight, right?
Correct.
All right, it makes it matter, so you would. Okay, I'll save that.
Okay. So D3 to Mortarion for 2. Takes 1.
Take 1.
He's going to scream. Goes off on an 8. On Mortarion for 2. And then he has to roll an old school leadership check. So 2d6 and roll equal or under his leadership.
One leadership. Took one, but leadership.
He's 10. Right. So he's down to 16 wounds, right?
Yeah, 16.
Well,
you got it.
Cool.
And leadership. We're good.
Good. Cool. We're gonna smite with the Broodlord. Goes off on an 8. Into Mortarion for 3. Takes 2 more. I'm gonna. Do I bother? Oh, he moved. Whatever. Do I bother putting... Yeah, we're going to spend a CP to cast again with the Broodlord. Goes off. Or it's a Paroxysm. On Mortarion on a 9, so you fight last.
Yeah, hold on. I have to put on the clock from that. The Swarmlord still has the move.
So Swarmlord has cast all his spells.
Yep. So the Symbiostorm is not an option anymore.
Well, Symbiostorm's on the Neurothrope.
Okay, that's just.
Swarmlord is in a different high fleet. He can't have Symbiostorm.
Gotcha. He was Neurothrope was hiding behind Swarmlord. I will. I don't like that, but
yeah, that's fair. They're like physically blocking each other's line of sight.
Yeah. Stuff. And that lasts till your next psychic phase, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, you can have it.
Cool. We're gonna smite with Catalyst guy. I'll reroll the 1 for posterity. Super Smite on an 11.
Cool.
Into Mortarion for 4. Takes 3 more. He's going to cast Catalyst. Maybe? Oh, 6 is a good start. I perils. So on me, I take 1. And then we're going to put Catalyst on the warrior unit here. The Symbiostorm guy is going to cast Smite with +1. Rerolls 1s. Goes off on an 8. I only have 2 more casts, so you might as well try to deny this one.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Alright. Into Mortarion for 2. Takes 2. And then he's going to cast Symbiostorm. Good start. Good end. Goes off on a 7 with +1. And you can try to deny. Denied.
Denied.
Alright. Shooting phase time. I'm going to plaster 5 Hive Guard. At the top of the shooting phase, I'm gonna count this Exocrine is stationary, and I'm gonna Pathogenic Slime. It doesn't matter which one of these 2 Exocrines. I guess this guy. The Hive Guard are gonna shoot Morty with 1 billion attacks. Well, 10. It's not that many. Rerolling 1s to hit. If we were Symbiostormed, it would have been sick. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, -2. So these are D3 -1. So 3 total damage. Takes 2.
2 more.
An exactly average amount of damage to Mortarion. This Exocrine is going to shoot him. We'll just see what we get done. 3s, rerolling 1s, 5s. Cool. Second shot. 3s, 5s, 2 wounds, -1 billion AP. 2 damage. Good thing Mortarion forgot he had an invulnerable save. No, it's 2 damage each, so you're gonna take a total of 2 because you're -1. Yeah.
Most people tell me. Yep.
There you go. The Pathogenic Slime guy is gonna shoot him. That is 7 dice. That's too many. Rolling 1s. Ah, the Symbiostorm would have been sick. Winning on 5s. Nothing. Second shot. Rolling 1s. Winning on 5s. 2 wounds. That one will be 2 damage because it's base 3. Hits him for 2 more, so he's down to 5. We're gonna move this warrior unit. What's his movement now? Does it degrade?
No, the movement on with degrades. Let me check though.
Mortarion.
No, it does. So he's down to 5. It'd be 8 inches.
8 inches. Oh, okay, that's plenty of movement. So we're gonna advance this warrior unit. 3. We're just gonna make a big bunker. Big castle for my friends. Please don't charge everyone and kill them all at once.
Everyone all at once.
I'm gonna put some guys behind the cover. Bottom of the phase, we're gonna try the Hive Guard into him again.
Yep.
Just burn all the CP. All right, here we go. Rolling 1s. Wounding on 4s. Oh, that's a lot of wounds. -2 AP. 3 go through?
CP walls.
Sure. 2 go through? 4 damage total. Sure. I'll take it.
3 days.
Yep. Takes 4. He's down to 1. Okay. Wow. That was a lot of damage that I just did. All right, that's my turn. I'm going to score 2 for engage and 3 for priority targets. And you got 3 for priority targets on your turn. Right. And we have 1 scrambler deployed, and I'm going to send it back to you.
Sounds good, thank you. So let's see if I get a second CP.
Okay, chat. Plan Dice Mortarion is 100% online.
Nice.
17 wounds in 1 turn. Holy crap.
So command phase stuff, Tallyman
What was that?
Hit on the red Terminators. And then
the big super smites helped a lot.
Is going to,
oh. Wow. Okay.
Flash,
I'm feeling really good about this matchup now.
For double range. Put me on 2 CP.
Yep. Nerf Tyranids, yeah. Bolt just subscribed about the because of the awesome data sheet deep dives. Greetings from Germany. Bolt, how's it going? How's things hanging over in Germany? I just played Jan from Germany yesterday. Incredibly fun game. Super close. Came down to 2 points at the end. I won't give away who won, but super duper good. Mikolaj, what do I think of the new Dark Angels? Mikolaj, you have a question in the Q&A that's premiering tomorrow. We just talk about your question. Right? What's that? This is
1 unit.
A single unit of 9. Yep.
Very cool.
I'll put things on them. There you go. Oh, this guy looks like out of coherency. He might have to switch. There you go. Okay, chat. I really want Mortarion to dive, fight last against the warriors, and then get killed by a Scything Talon. Can we make that happen, chat, please? Can you send your positive vibes to the warriors and for that to happen? Also, I need these Blightlords to fail their charge. The game's not over yet. We could just still get blown out. Oh, you get 5 primary this turn, right?
Yeah.
Because you hold this one.
Hold 1, hold 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat, exclamation point lists in the chat will get you the lists. They're also in the video description. There's a paste bin link. This matchup's so stressful. We have to fade Plague Burst Crawler shooting and Mortarion. And the Blightlord Terminators. That was a sick amount of damage to Mortarion, though. Unfortunately, the Blightlords, they hit super hard, but they don't hit as hard as, like, Death Shrouds. They're only 3 attacks each, which is good. And their big bases mean the whole unit probably doesn't get to swing unless their charge roll's insane. But my opponent deserves a little bit of good luck after that incredible turn that I just had. The deny on the Symbiostorm was clutch. That would have been... I think Mortarion would have been dead if the Symbiostorm had gone off. Especially with how well this Hexagon rolled on 5s and 6s. But back to Mikolaj's question, what do I think of the new Dark Angels? I think they're very strong. I don't think they're like the game enders that a lot of people think they are, but I think they're very cool for a Space Marine chapter. They have a lot of interesting builds that they can go through. But thanks everybody for joining. If anybody is interested as well, I just did an update to the channel membership. So if you don't know, there is a link down below the video where you can join the channel, and that gives you early access to videos, and it gives you some unique emojis and stuff, and you get a little tortoise guy next to your name that you get that evolves as the longer that you have your channel membership. So that's pretty cool. But I just added some more emojis that the channel members get access to. So that's sweet. Hope people are enjoying the game so far. Been an interesting battle round. But I hope everybody's having a good day.
Tyranid Warriors heroic fighting means?
Nah, no. We just get a giant pile in if you come into us, but other than that we don't do anything funky. There's an adaptation I could give them to let them heroically intervene, but then I don't get resistance, so... You win some, you lose some.
Being God's give it and take it.
Yes.
Like Surgeon will bring.
Mm-hmm.
Virulence for events.
Yeah, chat. I'm addicted to smites. It's funny, I always play Shuma and he complains about smites so hard. He's like, what a degenerate and stupid mechanic. Like, you can't take, there's no defensive tech against it. It's boring. And I was like, but I love them. I like doing consistent automatic damage. I think my opponent was, my Psychic Tessera was really good that turn, in fairness. I definitely don't think I do 17 wounds to Mortarion on average. The Exocrines were a little sad, but my opponent's invulnerable saves and my Psychic tests are really good. Or his invulnerable saves are bad, my Psychic tests are good. But yeah. I was wondering if he was gonna wrap with the Blightlord Terminators, because then they soak the smites, and that's not where I want the smites to go. But if he does so, Mortarion moves so slowly, it's not even worth. I didn't see what changed in the FAQ chat. What happened in the FAQ? Anything big change? I didn't even know that there was an FAQ, to be honest. That's the fight last aura?
No, that's the don't count as having charged aura.
Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah, it's not quite fight last. I guess his fight last is only 3 inches, right?
3 inches, yeah. 3 inch picked. Okay.
You can't do the help talent thing? That's too bad.
Northrop is not a character, right?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all these guys are characters.
This one, obviously.
Well, he's a character. He's just big.
Just can't be screened, I mean.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go into Psychic. We'll do Miasma Pestilence first.
I'll Deepest Shadow that. It goes off on a 6, right? So it's... Yeah. He's also -1 to cast, so I don't think it's possible.
We'll go for the 6 for the hype factor, but...
yeah. Yeah, no, Highfleet Cronus is like, no one has any fun. We're going to play a static gun line, and you don't get to use any of your cool tools.
You will go Gift of Plagues on the Plague Surgeon.
Sure.
I guess need a 7, right? Because punch 1, so...
Probably, yeah.
And we'll go Leopard. That will fail.
Exciting stuff.
Good Psychic phase. Okay, so we're going to go into shooting. We'll do the hype stuff first. Morty.
Lantern.
I wanted to actually throw some grenades into you.
Okay.
Because you're last, I guess. But Lantern would be hype.
Lantern is the class play.
8 and 9, right? So min 3.
They are 9. Yeah, but it's 2d6, right?
Yep.
So I guess if you roll Snake Eyes, That's fun. You didn't.
Didn't. 9.
Is he? Did he chapter master himself or?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Because the Tallyman, the red ones were the +1 to
They're
hit.
+1. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
+1 to action or.
Solid.
Himself.
Mm-hmm. Three wound.
4. Okay.
Ooh.
Everything.
2 or 3. What's the rolls from?
Plague. Sorry. So 3, 2.
3, right? Because it's
You went on 3.
Yeah, so 3. These 3. I'm gonna take it on the guys in cover, so I save on 3s. One goes through. Ignoring a 5, I take 1. Boop.
All right, we put all the orange Blight Lords into the Tyranid Warriors.
Sure.
So these are hitting on 3s, you on 1s.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 2 guys have flails, not bolters, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then hitting on 3s.
3s because I -1 toughness, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So put it back to me. On the guys in cover, I have 2 back here, so 5. I could say 5 there, so we'll start with that. On 3s. 3s. Ignoring a 5. So I take 1 more. Just mark that. And then I can take 4 there. On 3s. 3s. Ignore on 5s. 1 doesn't ignore. So that guy's dead. That guy takes 2. And then I can take 1 more there. Or he took 1, so he has 2 wounds left. Good. 2 more. Take some. He's down to 1. And then 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Does he ignore it? Nope, he's dead. Alright, and then the rest are just on regular dudes. On 4s. On a 5. Take 1.
Okay. Okay, so we found 1 CP for Plague Bolters on the red squad.
Yep. Now these 4 will get full rerolls to wound, right?
Exactly. The other ones just get 1.
Cool.
However, the unit will get 6s to wound or actually AP. For the lower violence.
Our 6s to wound are AP1?
AP1, yeah.
Yeah, I ignore that, so it doesn't matter. Assuming you're shooting a red unit.
Yeah, red unit.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll shoot the 4. I know we'll have one for it.
Sure. Well, we want to do these 4 separately, right?
Yep, I got 1 separately.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Sweet.
Okay, so going into the red unit.
2s.
2 on 1.
Oh, good thing. Good job, Tally, man.
And 3s, you want it.
Yeah. Oh,
3.
you just got rid of 3 there, right? Yeah. Dicebox, what are you doing?
Those days.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, 6s are actually alright, so.
Yeah, I ignore AP. So I save on 4s, and then on 5s, I take 6. So this guy's dead, this guy's dead, another guy's wounded. Good stuff.
So next 16.
Mm-hmm.
Now tier 311.
Ah, we gotta get a toll keeper in this list. That'd be so sick.
I had it, took it out.
Ah.
Just forgot about him.
Okay. That was good. Take 2, because that kills that wounded guy.
Okay. So we'll do the back plate burst.
Shooting at the warriors?
We're going to shoot the sluggers into the blue squad. I think it's only I actually see. And then the entry cannons in the blue squad because they don't have invulns, right?
No invuln, correct.
Be rude. And then the mortar into the half guard.
Yep.
So entry cannons first because height.
Mm-hmm. Chat, when you run out of time, you can't take any more game actions, so your opponent just gets to like solitaire out the game essentially.
Wound.
This is yeah, entropy cannon. Yeah, just roll damage. Oh, it's D3 plus 3, right?
Yep, exactly.
So a guy just dies. I'm gonna pull him from the middle here. Yep.
Slugger.
Yep. Okay, good thing. Does he reroll ones for?
No,
Gotcha.
so I'm min 3? Yeah, min 3.
Against the Hive Guard?
Alright, Hive Guard, yep.
No, they're not min 3 because they're only 5. One wound saves on a 3 in cover. Good.
So then we'll do the other one. We'll use disgusting. There's one wounded back there, or they're all?
They are. No, yeah, there is one wounded here.
Yeah, okay, so we'll save it.
Fair enough.
Of course. Threes. Five rooms.
Ooh. Okay, I'll flip it to me. I have 2 guys in cover, so they save on 3s. The wounded guy's dead. The next guy saves. Dead. So these 2 die.
So then we will plague surgeons and the thing. With virulence, we'll shoot hit. You advance, you can't do anything. Time you can't see. Foul blight spawn.
Is this gun? Oh, weird. This gun isn't assault. Huh.
So,
Okay. But it's a flamethrower. What are you doing, buddy?
right? It's crazy. It's a big flamethrower, though.
Yeah.
So we'll spend 1 CP to shoot the foul blight spawn into the red warriors.
Yep, you got it.
So D6 shot. Strength 8, so 3s. Oh, sorry.
2s.
2s.
What's the AP?
AP 3.
Oh, okay. So it's 2 damage each, yeah?
2 damage each. Yep.
Okay, so a wounded guy. No. So on the first guy, he's going to take 4 of those hits. Does he die? No. And he's going to take 2 more. And still arrive. All right, one guy takes 2. Sure, I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, a little lag. I'll just put it here.
So I'm going around the barrel. I mean, because I can't go over it, so imagine probably 8 on the dice. So within 8.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it takes you 8 to get there.
Mortal charge.
All right, come on in. Hey, big money.
Okay. The Braid Blight Lords will attempt to charge in blue Tyranids.
Mm-hmm.
For that 9. Okay. And the orange ones will charge the Rippers.
This is the one you're gonna fail right here. This is a hard one.
Oof.
Come on in, boys.
Okay.
All right.
So
Do you want to consolidate with these guys, and I'll just pull the Rippers?
I'll pile in first.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Pile in first, and then I'll pull them, and then you can consolidate. We don't have to roll those attacks out. I don't have faith in my Rippers.
Consolidate. Can't do that.
Oh, because he has to go towards that guy, yeah.
Okay, I'm good there.
All right. So I'll just pull him, and then you can consolidate. Good stuff. I just realized I forgot I deployed a Sky Slasher Swarm up here.
I thought that was tactical decision going on over there.
That was the secret tech. They're my reserve Sky Slasher unit. So they're done, yeah?
They're done, yep.
So I'll fight with the Warriors now.
You didn't want to borrow, did you?
I don't think I could, right? You were outside 3? Yeah, I can't. So the Warriors are going to go... Is there a position where we get 3 inches to there? There is. So we're going to go big boy pile in. Outside 1 inch. Yes. Big boy pile ins. We'll go here, and we'll put this guy here. All right. What if we get Mortarion with a unit of Warriors? How embarrassed would he be?
I mean, he did get beat on for a whole time. So
he did. Now, I would love to reroll these ones, but I imagine if I pick them up to reroll them, you're going to have something to say about that.
2 things at least.
6, please. 2 6s at -1 AP. Drum roll, please, everyone. Does he go down? Well, he's got the 5 up, right?
So 1 damage each?
1 damage, yeah. We did it. Good job, everyone. Good
job. 5? Nope.
All right. My objective. Or maybe not. to engage those guys. All right. Good job, everyone. Are you done?
All set? All you?
Okay. You score another 3 for priority. And you have... I'm going to count your Wowie stands. Yeah. And then I'll just count down. So I scored 15. The Warriors are... So what's your fight last... Or you're not kind of charging aura right now? 12. Yeah. Hey, Chad, if that was Logan Grimnar, I would have lost already. He would have made every invulnerable save instead of failing every invulnerable save.
Yeah, I feel like that's fun.
Yeah, yeah. I was talking to Chad earlier. I was like, I think this seems like a really awkward matchup. I think the goal is to just dice Mortarion off the table, and then Mortarion was like, "Oh, I forgot to turn my shield on," and failed every save. I was like, all right, the plan is a go.
Go all in.
Yeah. All right, that's a giant aura of not counting as charging. So maybe I guess we could charge these guys if we wanted to. That seems okay. Where do these warriors want to go? So I scored my things. Yes. Are we gonna die to entropy cannons like a chump? Probably. Probably. Do you have the thing that lets you heroically intervene? Is that this? Is that these guys?
That's Ferryman. So Anvil is the one that can do it. I have Ferryman, so that's not right.
Okay. And this is the guy with the half movement aura, right?
No, the surgeon is the guy in front of him.
Oh, this guy. And what's the range right now? 6?
Contagion range, actually, so turn 2, so 3 inches.
Oh, okay. So that's not that big yet. Can these warriors do anything funky? Not really. We're not here for the funk. They're going to... Do they just stand on this objective and get killed? What is the play here? Let's roll in advance with these Gene Stealers first. That's what we're going to do. We get 4 inches. So we can go 12. We're going to suicide the Gene Stealers. Get them killed. At least we get auras now, so that's exciting.
Yes.
Thanks, Ruin. You're the best. Okay, we'll do that. I will move these warriors to here. Let's advance them. Right? Yes. Let's advance them. 4 or 5, so we can go 11. We're just gonna go around that way and make a big wall. Stay away. This isn't your fight. This is the Flower Blightspawn's fight. We're gonna move Swarmlord. He's gonna be like, "What's up, Terminators? Let's have a fight." I can reroll my wound rolls now. Do you mind hitting the big button so I get a CP?
Yep.
The Exocrines can each see a different Terminator unit, so that's fine. The Hive Guard are going to stand still. Barb Guy's going to roll in advance. 1. I'll just come back to here. That's an awkward place to stand. Ugh. Maybe you will forget to shoot at him. That's okay, we can run a warrior over there. So why don't we do this? And then we'll shuffle a warrior around. Just trying to make it so these guys are closer. Roll this guy. 5, that's pretty far. So he's gonna run back here. Broodlord is going to advance 1. All right, well, that's exciting. He'll go 9 inches to here. Not within an inch of you, though, because that's not how this game works. These guys are going to advance, I guess. They're just going to go back down here. So that we have dude within 3 inches of the Neuro. I guess it makes sense to put as many of these people. What's the AP on these guys? 3? A bunch of 2s.
Yeah,
a lot of 2s. Oh. Interesting. Maybe should have resisted all my warriors instead. I didn't know. I forgot there were so many axes in these units. I thought they were swords.
Well, swords are AP3.
Yeah. But so the enhanced resistance ignores AP2, so I was assuming that they all had AP3, and I was like, oh, they're gonna kill me, so the resistance doesn't matter. But in hindsight, it would have mattered a lot. Although my Hive Guard would have been dead by now. So I don't know. They only get to do stuff for 1 turn anyway. Sky Slashers are gonna advance because I remember I have them. 13. They're gonna go over here, I guess. Into the difficult. That was exciting. Let's drop reserves. I don't think it matters which lictor I drop. We're gonna put this one down. We could put him here. You have to shoot him with bolt guns. Or we could put him here, and then you have to shoot him with entropy cannons. I'd much rather being shot with entropy cannons. Outside 9, outside 9. There's nobody in the forest, right?
Nope.
So he'll drop down there, deploy a scrambler near the deployment zone. And it is time for the psychic phase. Let's do psychicking. I'm gonna smite with Swarmlord. Goes off on a 10 into the orange for 3. Save on 6s. 2. He's gonna scream. Goes off on a 7 for 1. So we get 1 guy. I'm gonna smite with... So Symbiostorm guy would go into there. I'll do it with Catalyst guy. Goes off on a 7 into orange for 3. Kills the guy. Solid. And he's going to cast Catalyst because that is how he does. Goes off. We're going to put that on... These guys are 2 damage, right? But the axes are 1 damage. I'm going to put it on Swarmlord. We're going to put it on... So that is the correct play. Symbiostorm guy is going to smite. Right? Yeah. It's going to go into red now because you pulled correctly. Goes off on an 8 for 1. Take that. Are they in range for the 6-up?
Oh, sorry. They should be.
And
nope, they're out.
Symbiostorm. Boop. Goes off into this dude, I guess. This dude. That seems fine. Shooting phase. No, this guy is going to cast Paroxysm again. Boop. 3.
Yep.
On red. Shooting phase. This Exocrine is going to shoot these Terminators. He's got the explosions, so we miss 1 and get 1 back for the explosions. Looks like 4 on your invuln. They're going to be 1 damage each after the reduction. So just 6 up. 2 damage. Second go. Hiya! Reroll ones. So same deal. Miss 1, get 1 back. 3 more wounds. 1 goes through. 1 damage. This guy's going to shoot the red unit. Reroll ones. Those miss. Oop. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds on your invuln. And then second go.
These are what damage?
Yeah, they're 2 damage, but they're going to be 1 after the reduction, yeah. 4 more from the second shot. 4 more saves. Get rid of all this garbage. Just the 1. Cool. Hive Guard are going to shoot at orange, I guess. Is there like a random character we can shoot at? No, they're all hiding. Yeah, we'll shoot orange. Whatever. These guys' shots don't really matter anymore. I just needed them to shoot Mortarion, and they did it. 4 at -2, so on a 4 up. Okay. Your invulns have not been good today, man. Oh, I should do these one at a time. Just kidding. The first one, or the first 2, because nobody's wounded, right? In orange unit? Yes. So the first 2, because I can't kill them with 1, does 2. He takes another 1. 3 total on the first model. And then on the second model for 1. So, cool. Alrighty, we're gonna double move the Gene Stealers with Swarmy. Boop! 2. So we get to go 10 inches. Stop turning. We're gonna go over here. So that's 7 and 3. Oh god. Okay. Charge phase. We're gonna charge Swarmlord into these dudes.
Okay.
A 6 is a good start. Another 6 is an even better follow-up. Thanks, Swarmlord. You didn't need that much, but I appreciate the effort. Broodlord's gonna charge them. That wasn't very good. He's also out of range now. Yeah, I'll reroll. The Gene Stealer charge is unfailable. Gets it on a 7. We'll go up in here. Not basing these guys, obviously. Gene Stealer charging. 4. Well, good thing we're big boy piling. Exciting. What's up?
Your charge luck on the Swarmlord.
Yeah, he took all of the charging, the charging dice that I wanted. That's okay. He's making up for last game. Last game he had a 3-inch charge that like would have immediately won me the game, and he failed it. I was like, you piece of crap. Or at least giving me a really good chance in the game. I won anyway, but it was way closer than it needed to be, thanks to Swarmlord. Also, the Jin Stealers made a 7-inch rerollable on the same turn, which was like, ah. It's like, Army, what are you doing? I need to be in melee right now. Okay, and then these guys are going to be behind this wall, and we will fix them in a sec. Go inside. All right. I'm going to start with flipping my guys back over after they flip around. I'll start with the Gene Stealers. So we get big boy pile-ins. This guy's got to go that way. This guy's got to go towards this guy, so he's going to end up like over here. Big boy pile-in. This guy's got to go closer there. Oh, are we equidistant? Yeah, okay. I guess it's probably going to end up being that guy, I think, with that low charge, so we're going to assume it's that dude. There's a rule about equidistance, but, like, that's not how the universe works, so It's like if they're the same distance away, you can choose, and you're like, but I won't be.
Right.
Like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. We're gonna be at half an inch there, and so we're gonna try to fit. Do I have acid moss here? I have 2 acid moss. Can we fit 2 acid moss within half an inch of that guy? Ooh, seems unlikely. Oh, thanks, dude. I gotta just remember to toggle off auto raise all the time because it's the worst. So that guy won't get to swing. All right, these guys won't be able to attack, it looks like. So, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 acid moths at ya, so we'll just do them first. 16. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. These are -3 AP, so just on your invuln save. And then your 6.
1 damage?
Yeah, just everything's 1. So till 1. Alright. And then I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Rending Claw guys. So that is 32. Oh, way too many dice. I just made. On 2s. Ooh. On 5s. So the 5s are AP1. I'll just get rid of these. So these are on 3-ups, and then these are -4, so they're on your invuln.
So we'll do the armor save.
You can roll them together, right? I don't think there's a difference.
1.
Sure. So 3 of those go through.
So 1 that dies, 1 takes a wound.
Cool. All right. I'll go with the Broodlord next. He's gonna pile in like that. 6 attacks.
Seals are going to consolidate.
What's up?
Seals are going to consolidate.
Oh, yeah, they could, I guess. I guess we're gonna make Swarmlord's path a little cleaner. And then they're gonna get killed by bolt guns and flamethrowers next turn, but that's okay. That's what they're there for. Alright. So Broodlord swinging, hits on 2s, wins on 4s, rerolling. Okay, buddy. Calm yourself, Iago. So this one is flat 3 damage. The rest of them are D3, and it's all AP 3 or higher.
So save first. Okay.
GG's. So these are D3 -1, so let's get this going. You have a guy on 2, right?
Got it.
Yes. So we'll start rolling on him. The first one will deal 2. Does he die? Yes. Good job. And then the next 2, see if I roll high. I do. 3 damage onto the next guy. Kills him. And then this one is, well, let's see. 1, so a total of 3 on the last one. Oh, you didn't try to save that one, actually. No. Did you invuln save the 3 damage one?
And then 4 damage, right?
3 damage, because it's -1. Survive!
Survive!
Cool. Consolidate doesn't get me anywhere cool. Actually, we could come back around like this, essentially base that guy, and stand within 3 inches of this one dude, just in case these warriors die.
Yeah, technically, would have not counted as charging, but
What's up?
because he was in the aura, wouldn't have counted as charging, so I would have hit him first. But my own mistake for not saying it out loud. So
Well, he consolidated into the aura, right?
He was on it when he made the
Oh,
charge.
was he? Oh, I must have not have been paying attention. I apologize.
We both traded. We're good.
Yeah. The Swarmlord will consolidate in. What do we do with him? I think I save my remaining CP just in case. Yeah, I will save it. So we're just going to swing normally with him. I'm going to swing with my tail first. Hits, wounds, no AP. Good. And then the big swords. Tail is just to see if I could get rid of that one dude on 1 wound. I'll hit. Wound on 3s. Ooh. So 3 wounds and then 1 mortal wound afterwards. 2 go 3.
Maybe a lot.
AP 3, yeah. So 3 damage each, so they're going to be down to 2. So the first dude who's on 1 wound takes 2 wounds. Exactly gets him. Why not? And then the second guy will take 2 damage from the swing and 1 from the mortal wound, so a total of 3. TTS. So we get another guy. Okay, well that was really good. And this guy's dead, right, from the first swing. All right, he's gonna come in to touch that dude. And that is gonna be my fighting, so your dudes fight me back.
So 12 attacks. No 3.
Is this into the Gene Stealers? Or the Sword? Sword Gene Stealers, yeah. Cool. Do they reroll for this dude? Oh no, just not.
Not right.
Is it
2s?
2s? Yeah. I save on 5s. I save 2, so I lose 7. Got 7 randos. Oh, you're special. Kill that guy. Alright. That is my turn.
Okay.
So I will get the max engage. I have 2 scramblers deployed and 3 more for priority targets, and then down to 6. And then I need morale on these guys. Yeah.
Need the 1.
Do they run? Yes. Goodbye, ramped guy.
2.
The other guy stinks. Nice. Very nice. All right. We are up, and you got 5 for this objective again.
That was not bad. That guy stays. The grab guy goes.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Okay, so I should be 5 for primary. Is it right?
Yep. Yeah, I got you for it.
Cool.
All right, chat. I'm going to lose a bunch of stuff this round, but we're killing it so far. I think the writing might be on the wall. Did I consolidate this Broodlord to within 3 of the Gene Stealers and then move them away? No, I got that guy. Goodbye, Blightlord Terminator. So I think we lose most of the Gene Stealers to shooting, and maybe the Swarmlord to the Entropy Cannons, and then we lose these guys to a charge. Although these guys are really bad at killing the warriors in melee. But we should be able to close out from here.
Guessing that warrior is touching it right and is OPSEC?
Yes. Yep, exactly. You can pry the objective from my cold, dead Scything Talon.
Try.
The equidistant clause is for cases when you are both based or after a deep strike. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. There's situations where you can be placed exactly at your places. Yeah. Equidistant clauses for like smites and stuff makes sense, but for consolidate it doesn't, right? Because if you're based, then you can't consolidate. So like, why does it matter? I think specifically for consolidating, an equidistant clause does not make sense to me. But I guess there's like no reason not to include it. It just kind of confuses things And like more casual players sometimes like can, I don't know. If you just assume that it means that like, oh, that means I can be multiple places at once. So, like I can be within equidistant range of all these different people, then it kind of changes how things work. Julian.
Please use your event.
Hi, I'm of Latam, and I love your videos. Latam. I don't know where Latam is. In Chile! Awesome, dude. I hope that's right. Oh, Google gave me a couple Latams. Julian, let me know where Lutan is. Or Julian? Is it Julian? Let me know where Latam. Where's your Latam? I'm excited to learn about new places. Nullrevolt, when is the video about Carnifexes coming? It's in the works right now. I should have the version up for patrons either today or tomorrow. But when it comes out for regular people, I'm not sure yet. Thomas Woodward, who's watching? I am. I'm watching this game. Are y'all watching this game? This game's madness.
Okay, so we'll go into some stuff. Times and events.
Is it a strat to ignore shooting in melee with the play bursts? Or do they just do it all the time?
Oh, no, that's the inexorable. That's their Legion trait or whatever.
Oh, okay. So they do it all the time?
Yeah.
Cool. Solid.
Can't use the mortar though, but
Yeah. That's okay. Mortar's not the one you want. You want the big laser beam.
we'll go into shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get an extra CP? Hold on. I do. Okay, so we'll do all the shooting from the Terminators into the Tyranid Wars.
Sure. Come on in.
So these will be hitting on 3, you on 1s.
Mm-hmm. Winning on 3s. Ooh. Save on 4s. Take 4, so this guy's dead, and this guy will be dead.
Alright, so then we're going to do the Barbarians into the 12.
Mm-hmm. He's super excited about being able to shoot his flamethrower this turn. He's like, it's happening. Oh, no. He forgot to load it, though. AP on this? 1?
1.
So, on 4s, we'll take another one.
I'm going to this ledge.
AP3?
Okay.
Yeah, just take it.
And then we're going to do the Plate Burst.
That was not overcharged, right?
No.
Yeah.
We'll do the Foul Play Spawn. He's only shooting 1 more.
Yep, you got it. Do it to it.
Cuts.
Does he have a thing for +1 strength?
No.
Okay, so 4 soon. Oh no, 3's because I'm minus.
Agent, then we all once.
Yeah, because I'm -1. Ew. Save on 4s. 2 damage each, right?
Yeah.
5s. I'll take 5.
Okay. And we'll do the plague burst. We'll do the mortar into the.
Mortar into where?
Mortar into the hive guard.
Sure.
And the slugger and HP cannon stormlord.
Yes.
Mortar first.
Mm-hmm. Threes.
3s. 1.
Save on a 4. Good.
HP cannon.
Yep. One's on a 3. Save on a 4. Good. Hold the baby.
Nothing.
Okay.
Rinse repeat. Burn for everything stormlord.
Okay.
Mortar.
Yep.
Two.
Save on 4s. First go, I take 1. Second go, I take 2. So I'll take 3 total. 1, 2, 3.
Wounds.
All right, 4 up. Saves. Save. All right. I'm glad you stole all of Mortarion's invulnerable saves, Stormlord.
All right. We'll do that. We'll do a charge.
Yep.
Charge so the Syrian warrior, and we're gonna declare the Broodlord too.
Sounds like a 7.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Oh shoot. Cool. Come on in, boys. You do it. Amazing. Amazing.
We'll make the Tyranid warriors right last.
Yep. So the Broodlord will fight, I guess.
Yep.
Do I want to go anywhere with him? I guess we'll go like this. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but maybe. Hits on 2s. Wins on 4s. Rerolling. So these are D3 damage, and that one is flat 3.
D3.
1 goes through. So the D3 is going to be just 1.
There's 1.
Yep.
And 5.
Yep. Good. All right. He'll just base that guy.
Okay, pile on.
Yeah, just watch out because this guy would have to go towards the warrior.
Yep.
Cool. All right, warriors, you got this, right? You'll be fine.
So we'll do the 2 flails on the warriors.
Yep.
Three.
Mm-hmm. On 2s. And these are minus 2?
They're T5 base, T4 base.
T4.
So that these are 3 so.
Oh, are they? Oh, you're only strength. Okay. Minus 2, right?
Yep.
So save on force. And that kills him. Goodbye, warriors. Alright.
And Bootler. So 4 attacks plus the other dude, so 7.
Yep.
Twos.
He is toughness 5.
Oh, yes, then.
So, yeah. Alright. Save on 5s. 1 damage each. So I'll take 3. Alright. Cool.
Cool. So, and
that is the turn. So my turn, I hold 3, so I'll get 15. Cool. Yeah. Can you hit the big thing over to me? Cool. Where does Swarmy want to go? Gene Stealers are going to roll in advance. 3, so they can go 11. Come on, guys. What are you doing? There you go. Uh, 7.5, so we'll get 3.5 more. There we go. So we're going to have to sort of sandwich across this wall, I guess. That's out of an inch. And these guys will do a string. Stormlord's going to advance. He's down to a 7-inch movement today because he's bracketed. So he goes 11. We can't really escape from the entropy cannons. But I guess we just touch them all and then they can't shoot me. They can't fall back and shoot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go... If I go like that, where is this guy at? 11 inches. If I go here... Okay. So I'll go, I guess, 7, 4, or 7, 9, and then 2 more for 11. Just go here. Trying to get the Terminators closer.
Gotcha.
Cool. And then within 6 inches of these guys. That's gone. Broodlord is going to fall back. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
We had fun together.
Yeah, we had a good time. That's fine. Neurothropes are kind of just fine chilling. This guy's gonna pull back a little bit. Yeah, it seems okay. Alright. And the Exocrines, this guy cannot draw line of sight, so we're going to move him 4 inches through the difficult. Actually, while we're thinking about it, we could put that guy toe in the objective. That seems pretty good. All right. Those stand still. He'll stand still. This is gone. Sky Slashy Boys are mostly going to hang out, I think. I don't have much they can do. This Lictor is gonna, like, fight you. A battle for the ages. I'll drop in the other Lictors. We'll put one... Can we just put him on the objective? Does he die? Probably. Does it matter? Not really. Yeah, he'll just hang out over there. This one will go... this objective? Yeah, right. One of them will deploy a scrambler in the middle, so we'll complete that. Assuming he doesn't die by the end of my turn. Somehow. Yeah, Maybe Swarmlord blows up and kills that guy somehow. I guess we'll make that guy do it, in case both of my Psychers decide to explode their own heads. We'll go to the Psychic phase. I'm going to cast Smite with Swarmlord. Exclamation point lists in chat, everybody. Super Smite, because we're good at rolling d6s. For 6 mortal wounds. Okay, into Red Squad. Alright. Good job, everyone.
5 wounds.
Alright, sure. Why not? He'll scream at someone. 10.6. So it's actually going to be into this guy, I think, now. No, it's going to be the Plague Burst Crawler, just kidding. So Scream into the Plague Burst Crawler. Goes off for D3. 2. Catalyst guy is going to smite. 7 into red for 3. Deals 2. He's going to cast Catalyst. Goes off on a big number. I'm going to put it on this dude, and he's going to heal his wound back for killing a guy. Barb guy is going to smite. Goes off on an 8 for 2. Deals 2. He's going to cast Symbiostorm. Goes off. We'll put it on... Which Exocrine can see? Nobody can see. We've killed everyone. Well, I guess that's the downside of rolling absolutely lights out on our smites.
I feel that.
We can see the Plague Burst Crawler with this guy, right? So we'll put it on that dude.
The guy on the objective?
Oh, is he still there?
He's still there.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll put it on this guy anyway, just in case. Alright, shooting phase. No, we're going to try to cast Paroxysm with this guy again. Goes off on 6. We're going to put that. Keep putting that on this Terminator unit. Shooting phase. I'm going to shoot this Plague Burst Crawler with flesh hooks. Look out. 2 hits.
Uh-oh.
No wounds. We tried. Oh, no, it's 1 wound. I'm just kidding. It's strength 6. Yeah, take that one save. Got him. Oh. All right. Well, there it is. Are we going to count this Exocrine as stationary? Yes, we are, because he's got the buff on him. He's going to shoot the Terminators. First go. Heroes once. So we'll get 3 but back, or 3 more. Winning on 3s. 5 on your invuln save. They're just going to be 1 damage each. Deals 2, so we'll probably kill that dude. Alright, so I for sure cannot see any of the other guys, so we'll take the second shot into the Plague Burst Crawler. Reroll 1s. So I'll miss 3 and get 2 back for Symbiostorm. Wounding on 5s, nothing. These 3 dudes are going to shoot the Blight Lord, the last remaining Blight Lord over there. Rerolling 1s, that was not good. And 3s. 2 wounds. He's fine. I'm going to double move somebody with Swarmlord. I think it's going to be... Well, it's going to be the Gene Stealers. It's not even a question. Where they're going is a question. I will advance them 4 inches. I think we go after this dude, so let's do it. I was going to hit the other Plague Burst Crawler, but I think that Lictor's got it on lock. There's no way that Plague Burst Crawler gets out of that Lictor combat. One of the most dangerous units in the galaxy, the Lictor.
Flesh hooks, they're rough.
Yeah. All right.
Wounded.
All right. What's that?
They did actually wound a tank. They didn't actually damage through, but they did wound. It's scary.
He did roll the wound roll. Yes. Okay. Charge phase. The Lictor's going to charge the PVC. To glorious battle. He rolled a 10. Can I get in engagement range and stay inside this train? No, it's just too far away. No. All right. We'll just touch you over here then, I guess. These dudes are going to charge the Blight Lord and the Plague Burst Crawler. Double ones. Good stuff. How big is your aura right now? 6 inches?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go like here and then we're not inside it?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have bonuses, do you?
What's up?
Besides the fight activation, there's no bonuses to charging, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, we've, outside of like Carnifexes, we're mostly just regular dudes.
Just piling in, lose that because now you're inside it at resolving, but
Right. Does it matter if I stand on the objective with a guy? I think it kind of does, so I'm going to do it. All right. Fight phase. We'll fight first here. We get big boy pile-ins. Can we pin this? Do I care? I have 10 minutes. We could. So we're gonna go 3 and 3 with this dude. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here to maintain the coherency. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. These guys are all gonna fight the Blight Lord. We'll go 3 and 3 like that. And let's do that. So we'll get 4 Acid Mods onto the Blight Lord. Oh, this guy's not on. Yeah, whatever. He can go fight that dude. I think I'd rather engage this thing than be on the objective. 1, 2, 3, 4 Acid Mods into the Blight Lord. 16. On my Brood Lord ran away, so on 3s. Pretty good. And on 5s. Also good. Those are -3. And then 1 damage each. Kills him? Alright. Well, that was better than I expected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Rending Claws onto the other thing. The Plague Burst Crawler. 3s and 6s. Okay, sure. 5 at -4. Deals 3. Alright, and then we're just going to come around to pin it on the corner there. You live here now. And this guy will go like that. Outside of inch. Cool. Lictor, I guess? Hits on 2s. Oh, 3 attacks. Wounds on 5s. 1 wound at -1. Or -4, I guess. But you have a 4 up, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that is that. So fight back with the tanks. Is this on? Who's this on? The Gene Stealers? What's up?
What's up? Just all the Steelers all missed. Second one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Alright. What's your strength?
I'm 6.
Yeah, you win. Because I'm -1 toughness, right?
For what? T4?
Yeah, on a Lictor, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saved though. Nice.
Yeah.
So I will get 3 for engage again. 3 for priority. And pass it to you, and you'll get 5 for holding the middle.
Yep. It's due. Okay, so I can resolve it quickly.
Is that a phone call?
No, an alarm.
Oh,
I
okay.
got you.
All right, chat. We're killing it right now. That big slam on Morty was like a backbreaker in this matchup, I think. And then we just get to play the Tyranid game where we run around the table and wave our arms and scream. We get to Zoidberg around. Hope everybody's enjoying the game. It has to be a little quiet, unfortunately. My opponent, it sounds like my opponent is like really far away from his computer. And so there's like a big echo if I talk really loudly. And I have him set almost to like 400% volume, and he's still pretty quiet. So I apologize if things are a little quiet, chat.
Okay, so we'll go into shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Should be Lictor.
Yep. Who's shooting the Lictor?
The Bloodbird, we have 1, 2, 3 left, so.
Oh, yeah, you can see my big claw over the top there.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Lictor. Although I'll be in cover, so he might survive.
Where?
The 6s are AP1, yeah? Or is that 2 wound?
That's 1.
Okay. Yeah, so these are no AP, right? And this one's AP1? So,
not AP, it's not plague.
oh, okay. So, save on 3s. Takes 1. Alright, good job, buddy.
Okay, Felt Blast Spawn. It's gonna go into the Tyranid Warriors.
Yep. Just like mashed 12 hotkeys by accident.
So the 6 is AP4, and then 3 is AP3.
Yes. So the AP, I think I have a wounded guy, so he'll just die. Just kidding, I don't. So that one goes through. These ones I'll take in cover. I can save on 6s. I save 1, so I take 2 damage each, right? So these 2 kill 1 guy, and then another guy takes 2. Cool.
Okay. The Lictor.
Yep. Yeah. Go ahead and entrify the Lictor.
Okay.
Solid. All right. He's dead.
That was fun. Okay. I can go for
Just take 12 Lictor. Okay.
Blyther's going to charge the Tyranid. Actually, we'll charge the Lictor to run a roll.
Warriors and the Lictor, or just the Warriors?
Just the Lictor.
Just Lictor, okay. Hey, there you go. Big money. Amazing. Alright, so the Lictor swings at you with Rending Claws. One's on 3s, because it's super high strength. If only I could roll the dice. So this one's AP4, that one's AP1.
First one on a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Kills it, of course.
Sure.
Second one.
Good. So we just eat that one dude on 1 wound. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. Do your thing.
That one's got 2 flat. Three.
2s?
Strength 5. So.
And 3s, yeah. Do I make a billion saves? No. Would you like to consolidate? Yeah, you have small coherency now, right? So it doesn't matter. All right, so you get 3 for your priority targets. And you're down to 5 on Highway Stand.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to go pretty quickly.
Yeah. So I get the 15. Do you want to talk it out from here? Do you want to?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can call it there.
Yeah, I don't know how many more. I think I'm gonna get my engage on all fronts, the last 2.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get my priority targets. And you're gonna get your priority targets. And I don't think I'm gonna wipe these guys out, but so I think we can probably do that.
Works for me. Yeah,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Sounds good, dude.
Pleasure, man. Really fun game.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad about Mortarions and vulnerable saves, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this problem this list is no OPSEC. I mean,
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I was sort of recognizing at the start there. I usually don't deploy the rippers on the table, but the fact that they're just an OPSEC unit I can move 18 inches is just like, all right, I'm just taking objective from you on turn 1.
it put you up on the primary real early on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a tempo thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then, I mean, honestly, like my first turn was just like lights out. Like every smite went off, and I got like a big super, and you didn't deny any of them. I was just like, that does not happen very often.
I mean, I was sitting for the Symbiote Storm, so basically allows you to do this smite for free.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's an interesting interaction, because it's a question of whether I put the Resonance Barb on the Symbiostorm guy or the Catalyst guy, and it depends on which power is more necessary in the matchup. But if you're really scared of the Symbiostorm, then that means that the Barb guy gets to go last, which is where he wants to go in the Smite chain anyway.
Right, yeah. Having the ability to switch that at the table is really powerful.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do like it doesn't do a ton, but it gives it a
For
little
that
bit of play.
Flexibility.
Yeah,
Nice.
for sure. Cool.
Yeah, I got another meeting, but it was a real pleasure. Hope to play again.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one. Okay, chat. I'll go ahead and put the scores in. Thanks, everybody, for watching. That looks like that's going to be it. Big game, big win for the Tyranids against Mortarion. Never played against Mortarion himself before, but the theory proved out. So that was sick. Glad just dumping 5 smites into him and hoping to roll 10s worked. Everybody enjoy? Did everybody? The real question is, everybody in chat, did everybody enjoy watching Speedhammer? Because what the hope is that these faster games are a little bit more viewer friendly, because the game's moving faster and there's less like thinking time. I think maybe there's a downside in that I guess we're both a little more taciturn, because we got to be focused rather than bantering as much. But that said, I think for if we had commentated games, it would probably be a little bit more interesting. Yeah, Maxim, I apologize. Fortunately, you can watch the VOD. It will be up forever and ever. So a couple of quick little announcements. I talked about the channel memberships before. We added some new emojis to those, and officially codified. You do get early access to videos if you are a channel member. So there's a link down below the video if you want to become one, and I would really appreciate it. Help support the channel and gets you some sweet bonuses if you do so. I'm gonna turn that down. Blinked and missed Mortarion. Jack T, come watch my weird Necron list. Jack, I was hoping to stream your Necron game. I didn't know it was gonna be just right now, which is like right as I was wrapping this game up in Speedhammer. Have you guys started your game, Jack? The main thing you could do is up exchanges between units for the audience. Up. Sum up exchanges between units. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. One of the downsides for this game in particular is my opponent had that feedback on his audio. so I wasn't quite as loud as I usually like to be. So if we were commentating, you would definitely get that for sure. Oh, Skouky, you're not playing yet? Would you guys want to jump on the Twitch? Hit me up with that. That's what I was asked. This was I was asking about your game before. It looked like a cool. I like you and I like Kellen, and it looks like a cool matchup, a Necron mirror match. And I'd like to have that one on Twitch. I'll commentate it and everything. If you're cool with that. All right. Are you starting like right now? So anyway, a couple other. So looks like we might stream Skouky's game, which would be sweet. I think we're probably gonna stream that over on the Twitch channel, everybody. So you can come join us. I'll drop a link in here. Twitch. Twitch.tv/TacticalTortoise, everybody. There's a link in the chat. Come give us a follow there. That's where we do all the commentated games of 40k. I like to do the more official stuff up there, and then the kind of my own personal games I do on YouTube because it's a little bit less whatever. You guys are... Oh, okay. You want me to host it? All right. So I'll set that up right after this. So give me like 5 minutes. Book, do I have the Tyranid model assets on Discord? You like the purple shine on the HQs? That's custom. I'm going to have a video at some point in the not too distant future on how to do that. So stay tuned. That's a custom thing. It's really easy to do, actually. So it is once you get a bunch of them together, it is a little annoying. My opponent literally forgot there was a Neurothrope when I had all of the HQs castled up in turn one like this. Because it turns out if you look at them like this, the shine like blocks the second Neurothrope from line of sight. So there are some downsides. Unfortunately, you can't scale the intensity of the lighting effect for most lighting, but it is what it is. I do think it looks cool, though. It's sort of unearthly. I also have a Venomthrope model that has like a gross like green cloud around it, which is cool, too. They look fun. So the other thing that I'm going to be doing, chat, is on Sunday, I'm going to be playing in the Death or Glory, not Death and Glory. It's one or the other. Death or Glory, one-dayer RTT. So I'm going to be streaming all my games of that. That's going to be on standard WTC maps. I think it's just WTC rules, if I remember correctly. Probably playing the same list, because this one has 3-0 on stream so far. Yeah, boy! And it's going to be sick. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be streaming live all day on the YouTube, so that'll be here on Sunday, playing Tyranids versus some other garbage. And hopefully we smite more Mortarions to death. The one day this past weekend, we had like 4 Mortarions or something ridiculous. So I imagine that we'll see more Mortarions on that one, and we'll see if we can dice them off the table again. But it sounds like we're going to be live over on Twitch in just a bit. So jump in the Twitch, twitch.tv/TacticalTortoiseTV. Come hang out, and we'll watch some more Speedhammer. And we'll try to get the format down. We'll try to get the commentary format for Speedhammer down. Otherwise, thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Cheers.